Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very impromptu stream. I purchased Oblivion Remastered yesterday, eagerly anticipating playing it next week, but I really want to play it right now, so we're going to be playing it right now. We're at least going to create our character and get through the opening section because I simply could not resist. So let us begin here. So adjust the slider. Let's just do it on default. Start on default up in here. Get that sweet audio. Hello, T. Hello, Zen. Yeah, it says a lot that Bethesda's most anticipated and stable release is from 2005. Was it 2005 or 2006? I can't remember. And hello, Red. It's midnight for you, Red. Bruh, get some sleep. But I appreciate you tuning in. We're probably going to be doing like a short 1.5, 2 hour stream up in here. So it won't be too long because I should get to bed as well. You haven't even eaten yet. At least get some water in you. All right, looking good. It was '06. Okay, yeah, it's like, has it really been 20 years? Almost. And that being said, last time I played this was in 2006, so it has been a long time since I played Oblivion. I played it back when I was in, oh my gosh, middle school. Time is just a very interesting thing, isn't it, Stringworms? So, let us begin here. Adept. Yeah, we'll just start on Adept, and it's adjustable in-game, so turning vibration off because we're not using controller. We are playing on mouse and keyboard, baby. All right. Excuse me. Ugh. Rough water. Yeah, time really just does go zoop when you're an adult. Very true, Red. All right. Oh, look at those fire effects. This is going to set my my computer on fire, isn't it? Blah 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 blah. Thank you, Bethesda. Yes, time is fake and designed by Big Clock to sell more clocks. All right, for now, graphics. No. That is not what we want. Oops. Oh, why the heck did it go onto my side screen? Hold on. There we go. Minorly janky. What the fucky wucky is going on here? The scuff has started very early. Hold on. It's big thinking. Apply changes. Oh no, the lag. Yeah, we're playing in tablet mode. I switched it to 1440. So why is it big thinking on me? Hold on, something silly's happening here. I'm gonna try and switch it back to bordered, because for whatever reason it is lagging like crazy right now and not applying it on OBS, so there we go. So it does not like full screen. Good to know, Bethesda. Good to know. Bingo. So now can I adjust to uncapped without it freaking out? Yes, I can. Perfect. VSync off, absolutely. Motion blur off. Let's just put it on high for now. I'm pretty sure my computer can handle bumping it up. But just to be safe, All right, so apply changes. Yeah, we probably should put it on 120. Yeah. The refresh rate of my monitor is 144, so we can just put it on 120 and play it a little bit lower than what it can possibly do. But for now, let's just start a new game and get into it proper.
I was born 87 years ago.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Oh my gosh, look at his skin.
I have seen the gates
The
of
subsurface scattering like on the wrinkles. What in the world?
I see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Oh, goosebumps, goosebumps. Yeah, 4K old man tech has come very far. Look at that Oblivion portal.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 430.
Oh, Cyrodiil looks so beautiful.
These are the closing days of the third era.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to having Oblivion jank with a fresh coat of paint. It's going to be hilarious and beautiful at the same time. Oh, the music! Da-da-dun, 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 da-da-dun. Oh, I'm so ready to get back to it. Oblivion. All right, let's go down to that prison and create our character. I remember the opening portion of this game the most out of everything, but there's like little bits and pieces that I remember, but for the most part, memory has been completely wiped of this experience over the last almost 2 decades. Because I've played me a absolute metric ton of Skyrim, but not nearly as much Oblivion. All right, let us begin here. So, Aragonians, Bretons, Dark Elves. The Dark Elves don't look insanely cursed anymore. How about that? What about the Wood Elves? Moderately cursed, but I'm sure you can make them look quite good. Imperial, furry. Look at those fur textures. Yes. Cool. Nord. Oh, Lord, you looking wrinkly, sir. And that is an unfortunate hair situation you have going on there. Oh, goodness. Redguard. Being cursed is part of the Wood Elf aesthetic at this point. I mean, true. Oh, this was High Elf. This is Wood Elf, so the High Elves look fairly cursed. This guy is just suffering with a hairline problem. Body type 1, type 2. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so now let's check out the ladies of the races. People were complaining about body type 1 and body type 2. I'm not surprised. People complain about anything at this point. I'm just here for a good game. Well, make good scouts and thieves. No finer archers. I am a archer gal myself. Let's see here what else we got. Berserker. Excellent thieves. Acrobatics, all because you can see in the dark. Yep, a gamer don't care. Look how fucking cute she is. Deleted your Twitter? Hell yeah, Red. Hell yeah. Let's go. Natural immunity to poison, can breathe underwater, good at picking locks. Okay, I'm thinking either Wood Elf or Khajiit. What is this? Origin? Oh, you have different origin options. Harsh region where you live is trade hard in your body and touch you to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you could find. Your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled with playing and running around jungles or on the pristine beaches. Cute. What options do we have over here? You spent your childhood in Gretwood, near the region devastated by Moligbal. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. The border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Yeah, Blue Sky seems like a pretty chill place in comparison. Hopefully it never gets corrupted by the shareholders. But so far, seems pretty decent. Don't have an account myself, but seems to be a pretty chill place, all things considered. Okay, I want to see what we can do with the cats. Furry, I know. Skin tone. Well, we don't really have... Okay, so it's just adjusting the darkness of our fur. Let's go, like, here. The size of his muzzle, just expando muzzle. Oh boy, here we go. But armor, though. Maybe I should go with Wood Elf, because armor. And plus, I might be able to make a Pyah adjacent character. 1 second here. We definitely want to go Archer, because I always play a thiefy build on my first playthrough of a Elder Scrolls. And let's just say we grew up in the Great Wood. So we can darken complexion. Yep, thief runs are always so much fun. I like sneaking and backstabbing and archery. It's just a blast. I doubt that archery is going to be as OP as it was in Skyrim, but still, I want to do an archery run. Okay, do we have... There, hair. So what are our options in terms of hair? Oh, this is adorable. Love that, but not what I'm looking for. What are our ponytail options? Yeah, if an enemy doesn't want to get backstabbed, they shouldn't have shown their back. Precisely. You can adjust the length. You could just go with a bun. That is adorable. We definitely have to adjust to the face around it. That's cute. I like that. Modders are going to go absolutely crazy with this game. Okay, so my curiosity now is what hairstyles would look like for the Khajiit. I gots to know. You're just baby. Boop. I want to boop their nose. Fur. Interesting. So adjust all around. I mean, that does make sense. I'm sorry. No, that is not the look. I apologize. That looks cool. I like that. The braids with the headband, very good. It's a skooma haircut. So true, Zen. So true. So we don't really have that many options when it comes to the Khajiit, unfortunately. Just some floofs and toofs. Have fun, Red. Well, if we were going to go Khajiit, it'd definitely be this. It looks cute. And we can increase the length a bit. Fucking mohawk. Wait, the... I'm just sorry. It's just too funny. Okay, let's just put it there for now before I cackle myself to death. Oh, goodness. All right. Calm down, Pyah. Let's just wood elf it up for now. Oh, that's too funny. All right, first things first, let's raise that brow up a little bit. There we go. Can I adjust the arrow keys? I can. All right, outer ridge. We want the outer ridge down. So like, so let's just round these off. Round numbers make me happy. Now I've seen online just snippets of the abominations that people have created. We are just going for a aesthetically pleasing character on this run. We fulfilled our cursed quota with the Bloodborne playthrough. So I am simply going to try my best to make Pyah in the character creator. All right, hierarchies, can I scroll with this? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Let's thin it out. Let's go like there. Okay, perfect. What is tone? Oh, eyes. Okay, cool. Well, if we're making Pyah, we want to go with green eyes. Ooh, what about these? Do we have slit eyes? We do. There we are. Which one of... Again, colors, not my strong suit. I think this is the closest to what we want, but it is quite large. Also, Clifton giggled. the wheeze. I wish we could do one where the iris was this size. That's just way too big. Ooh. Spooky. Let's see. We scroll down even more? No. And these are like Aragonian eyes. Well, it's cool that you can like modify it with all the different eyeballs. Give me some evil gamer eyes. Gamer. And these are probably Khajiit eyes, all things considered, with the slit iris. Still a shame that you can't adjust the actual size of the cornea itself. Well, I think we'll just go for this. Nice happy medium of being, I think, the correct color. Okay, so skin tint. Interesting. None. Freckles. Ooh, makeup. Lipstick. Let's go black. Eyeshadow. Black. Oh, goodness. So that only controls lipstick. Eyeshadow is just built in. It's baked in. Still, we'll make it match. We can come back to skin tone later after we do all of our adjusting here. All right, I already did all this. Chin. So here's where we have to... I don't know, I'm already pretty happy with the chin. We might make it a little bit wider. Wide. Let's go like... Oh, wrong one. Let's go like 8. There we go. Nice strong chin. Eyes. Let's bring them down a bit. Oh no, that looks a little bit cursed. Bring them back up. We want them in line with the, like right there is good. And once we adjust the nose, it'll probably look a little bit better as well. What is that doing? That might be tilting them on an axis like... Yep, that's exactly what it's doing. No, we just want them nice and center. And we'll bring them a tad closer. Like there. Face. So this will adjust everything in unison. Oh no. Oh no, I had the long face. Oh no. No, we want things evened out. Expando forehead. Or we just go, oh no. Let's bring that back a bit. Light, heavy. So I'm assuming this is just a general weight. Yep. Oh no, very gaunt. Oh no, we have gaunt stuff, right? So, oh no, oh no, it's things could absolutely be cursed in this. Oh no, that is not what we want. Let's just go back to default for now. Yes, I'm very happy the character creator is still incredibly cursed. It wouldn't be the same otherwise. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to mess with any of this. I'll just go off these sliders. Forehead. Oh, God. Let's just keep that as is. I will make it a bit taller, though, just to even out the face. So let's go like 35. Yeah, that looks good. And then bring it forward a tad. Back a little bit. That's better. Jaw. Let's dial it in. Like 20. Neck slope. I'm assuming that's, yeah, underneath. Let's go like here. Cool. Looks good. I might bring her cheekbones in a little bit. She's looking a little bit wide up in here. That might just be her eyes, though. Yeah, jaw looks fine here. Mouth. Give her a little bit of a grin, a coy grin. Be a jolly thief. Let's have that centered. Looks good there. Let's put that like there. Shrink them down just a tad. Yes, thieves have 2 modes, :3 and evil :3. Okay, we don't need big lips. Let's just do this. There we go. Now the nose. The nose is what I really want to fix. It's just a little bit too wide. So, there we are. Let's thin those out. And then tilt it down. Much better. Oh my god, there's so much nose adjustment. Let's thin this as well. Make that 15, just round it out. And you, I'm not happy with 48. Let's make that 45. Okay. What does it look like from the side in terms of... I mean, for the most part, we're probably going to be wearing a helmet or some sort of headgear a lot, and of course be in first person. But still, I want things to look aesthetically pleasing. Let's go like 15. All right, now the bridge. Let's extend the snoot slightly. That looks good. That's so much better. Okay. Uh-oh. Extend. Oh, no, not the squish snoot. Let's do like right there. Yep, that looks good. All right. I think we'll probably leave it at that. Unless, what is the regional concave convex? Okay. Just the general depth of the snooter. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Let's just leave that at 0. I'm satisfied with the snoot. Yeah, the sniffer. The main thing is just cheekbones. There we go. Bring that in a little bit. Let's make that 35. That is so much better proportioned. So let's put that there. I think we should just leave that like around here. Let's make that -5. All right, now the eyes. The whole eye situation is what we really need to dial in. So, like right here. Make them a tad bigger. Let's put that at 40. Okay, so that's what's adjusting right there. So let's go like 10. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. So tone, skin. Let's make her a little bit paler. How does that compare to nothing, though? Yeah, I think this is as pale as we're gonna get. Well, can do some fine-tuning adjustment on individual parts, but I think we're gonna be fine as is. And she's gonna be an outdoorsy girl, walking around in the woods and all that. That was her way of training, so that should be fine-ish. Okay, complexion. Yeah, we have it dialed down as much as we can. All right, so hair. I don't know, that hair just doesn't do it for me. That's the closest we got to a ponytail, though, which is upset. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's all right, but it covers our ears. We can just barely see the ears. Yeah, bald! Bald! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey. That's cute. Okay, that is actually adorable. Interesting. How are we going to go about this? Some of these are so good and some are just kind of cursed. I wish there were more hair options. This is unfortunate. I mean, this one just, it looks the best just because we built the face around it, unfortunately. If we increase the length, what would this one look like? I don't know. It's Tilda Swinton-esque is what it's giving me. God, this is just, oh no. It's too founding father-ish, isn't it? Oh no. Can we save this as like an option so maybe I can mess around with the cat? I want to the curls. I want to be happy with my character because I'm going to be doing this for the long haul. Let's just leave it on that for now. Color. Oh, wow. Lots of options. Your tip color. Okay. Eyebrows. Blah. No. Interesting. Can I just select black, please? Okay, it is darker. I think I'm just getting the the light reflection of the torch there is what's causing the coloring to occur. Yeah, too much forehead for a scoundrel. Overview. Nimble and quick, resistant to diseases, can command simple creatures, improved endurance. A wood elf from the Grotwood. Greatwood, if you will. I think we'll probably just go with this. Just for the archer build and all that. I don't want to risk switching back to the Khajiit, though, because if we lose all of our stuff, that would suck. So, I think we're going to go with this. Don't overthink it. Character's name, Pyah. Continue. Yes. All right. Here we are. Look at them textures. Look at them unreal textures.
A pretty little wood elf.
Oh, shut up.
A little far from the forest, huh? Looks like your days of woodland frolicking have come to a tragic end.
So you think.
So from the gladed realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like this. How very sad. Those walls must feel like they're closing in on.
I don't know, I got a skylight, I got a sconce.
You'll go mad, and the guards will cut your throat just to stop the ranting. That's right. You're going to die in here, wood elf.
Well, so are you, you creepy bastard. Decrepit David Bowie labyrinth-looking piece of shit.
For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Boris.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Hello.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in.
Okay,
our way.
okay. Chill. Easy now.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
What does it look like I'm
We're
doing?
not out of this yet.
Hello, Emperor.
You. I've seen you.
You've seen
I
me.
see your face.
Hi there.
You are the one from my dreams.
You see pretty elf women in your dreams, Emperor? My goodness.
This is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail exactly?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I see pretty women in your dreams. You're not special, old man. Who are you? You're the Emperor.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
All right, well, what should I do?
Find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Yep, I imagine. Hello, Blades. I very much like your katana. I'm not a real fan of your dragon racism, though.
Close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I won't try anything. I'll just kill your future associate, Delphine, because she wants to tangle with my bro, Parthenax. Can't be having any of that. Look at the lighting. Unreal Engine 5 at work.
Don't try anything.
Just
I'm watching.
chill the hell out, man. Glenroy. Delphine out here trying to sell her bathwater. Ew, no. Considering that she runs around in leather armor, nah.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
All right, let's get in there, gamers. Hola, 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 hola.
Don't push me, prisoner.
I'm trying to help. Just chill. The Mythic Dawn. I'm gonna steal your clothes. Ha! Get yoinked. Weak potion of sorcery. Oh no! Captain Reynold, oh no, I'm just gonna take your katana and your sword and your torch.
Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Stand aside, prisoner.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Waiting for us here. Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here. They won't be the first to underestimate.
Alright, so, oh, there's my inventory. Yeah, look at our girl in the actual lighting. She looks wonderful. Hell yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, not like a corpse can use a katana. She's not using it. Let's just, hell yeah. Alright, so attack of 2, weight of 18. Let's put on the hood and the robe. We are looking like a blood cultist all of a sudden. What about the, oh, the wrist irons count as that. Oh my. Okay. All right, Oblivion. I see you. Okay, sweet. You're famous comparing your library to the amount of games on the PS5. Didn't miss much. We just finished character creation and are now getting into actual gameplay.
I'll take point.
Alright, so right click is still guard.
Don't try to follow us.
I am not staying here. Oh, we need the subterranean key. Alright, well fine. I'm gonna go this way and beat up skeevers. Oh, that's, they're actually called rats in this one. That is correct. Give me your meat. All right. Wow, it's so pretty. Yep, 30 minutes on character creation. This is the way. Come here, you rat. You're not an arcade rat. You're just a filthy rat. Goblin Shaman. Iron Key, Lockpick, Chameleon, and Flashbolt spells. Interesting. Not gonna be using Club. That is not our method of attack. Yeah, 30 minutes is short, all things considered. Yes, Iron Bow. Not a dagger. No. Iron arrows, all of them. Leather boots, leather cuirass. There's a dagger. Let's go, and more lockpicks. Ah, yes, the old Bethesda lockpicking minigame. If you have a lockpick, you can try and pick most locks. Move the lockpick through the slot. Press A and D. Press W to move your mouse up to move the pick upward into the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you'll hear a metallic click. Press space to secure. All right. Whoop. Okay. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Gold and sapphire, awesome. Open the door with the iron key. Yep, I just created a facsimile of a Pyah here in, I almost said Elden Ring, Oblivion. Hiya! Power attack. Arrows, all of them. Lockpick. Another bow. Iron cuirass. That'd be way too heavy for me, though. Yeah, a weight of 30. No, thank you. Push and healing, though. I will take that. Late night braining. Yep, my goal was to make the VTuber, so that is what we are doing. However, now I'm going to... let's drop some of this bullshit that we're not going to be using. So left shift plus click is drop. So boop, 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 boop. Drop that. Yeah, get you some to eat or drink, Rad. Take care of yourself, Stringworm. Let's also put on the boots and the cuirass. We're missing pants, though, which is which is unfortunate. We're just out here... here with our butt hanging out, trudging through the underground. Okay, how about for now we put on the robe again? So, rusty iron bow. Oh, I need to equip the, right. Right. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Character, there we are. Inventory, equip, there we go. Uh-oh. We got Zambos. Yes, so the stamina meter. Gotta pay attention to the stamina meter. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, there it is. There's the jank. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Rat, you good? Rest in pepperoni, little buddy. Not even out of the tutorial area, and we're already getting funny ragdolls. Let's go. I wouldn't have it any other way. Rat found this special cheese. That's what happens when you give a rat cheese whiz instead of actual cheese. They get a little whizzy with it. Okay. Aim trajectory is a little bit different than Skyrim, which is what I'm used to. We can dial it in, though. Hi there, little guy. Okay, what else? Lettuce. Not too terribly interested in lettuce. That's way too chonky for little old spindly me. That's not going to be happening. Any more rats that want to pose a problem? Or goblins, mayhaps? Let's let our stamina recharge. We're just sneaking around up in here. Oh yeah, what's my quick save button? Because it is a Bethesda game, so you know there might be some jank. Up. Quick save is F5. Good, just where I like it. Let's quick save. Once I increase my sneak attack damage, it is all over for you fools. Well, hi there. Your teeth are so chonky, sir. Hell of an overbite on that boy. Okay. Someone had camp set up here. Potion of healing. I'll take the potion of sorcery. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing all that much magic. I am an elf, so magic is an option. The teeth are chunky because there's no delicious electrical wiring to nibble on. I mean, that is true. You can shortcut items and spells. Good to know. Okay, well, I am crouching. Can we cut these down? There's no interact button, so let's just go around to the Nocturnal Caverns. Yeah, we did get that chameleon spell, honestly. So, inventory. What was that? There it is, chameleon. Chameleon on self. H, show details. A spell scroll, so it's a one-time use scroll. What magic do I currently have? Illusion can only be used once. I currently have Claverance and heal minor wounds. Well, restoration spells are always good. So, show shortcuts. Let's put that in slot. Let's do 1 and 2 for our main weapons of sword, bow, and then 3 will be our healing spell. So now inventory. Let's go R1. And then this one will be on, nope. You. And then 2 will be the bow. Perfect. We'll go to daggers eventually, because I'm sure that'll give better sneak attack damage in the future if it's anything like I remember. But for now, that should be sufficient. What does clairvoyance do? I'm pretty sure that just shows us the way to objective. Pressing 1 and A will also equip... Yeah, that's what we just set up. How do I use spells, though? Hold on. Is there like a quick cast button? Because I know spells are like cast without equipping them to... Alright, cast spell is C or O, automatically set to my mouse button, my side thumb button. Okay. I see you, video game. Good to know. Sneak increase, that's what I like to see. Folded cloth, eh. There's a goblin, a gobbly boy. Gobble on this. Love to see that sneak attack damage. All right, perfect. It's just roasted rat up in there. Corn, novice motor and pestle. I'll take that. I believe that is how you make... Yeah, that is how you create potions and poisons. A poison that is fitting for a little assassin type like me. Hee hee ha ha. That's cool that it rotates the actual thing on the spit when you examine the inventory for it. Is that the hero who crouched Squaticus? No. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, so hop up. Bingo. Got the hang of it. Just had to remind myself to let the actual pick itself fall down before pressing space. Let's go this way. Any other gobbly boys up in here? Oh, I saw that. Let's just get those out of the way. We could have sprung it on him as well, but this will suffice. We do still have an enemy around here somewhere, according to our little heads-up display there. So for now, let's proceed with caution. Is there anything even up here? No. So it must be just scanning ahead in the room. Our perception is just that busted. Must be over there then. 74 steps away. Okay, cool. It's giving us an indicator of distance. We're gonna have so much rat meat by the end of this dungeon. Gonna mogu on that vermin. Let's just push this. Trap has been sprung, you fools. All right, well, we don't need the short swords. We'll just take these and the lockpick. The loot goblining has begun despite us killing goblins. What? Come on. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm fucking up here. Interesting. Hold on. What am I doing incorrectly here? So I'm pushing it out of the way and letting the lockpick fall down. Auto attempt? Okay, auto attempt worked just fine. I felt like I wasn't doing anything differently than last time. Whatevs. That was an alert. Man, Berserker. He had a knife. Iron arrow, lockpick. We already have a dagger. I don't feel it. Is the knife a melee weapon or is that used for like consumption? It doesn't have a stat, so I'm pretty sure that's just a accessory piece. Okay, well, we have one more accounted for somewhere over here. That or had a little rat pet line. Oh, there you are. Eh? Oh, right in the dick. Oh, buddy, the indignity. Hey, Cleo, you can use it to stab the butter and spread it on your bread. I mean, you're not wrong, girl. You're not wrong. A batter. Oh, we can sit. Let us sit. Yes, let us enjoy our roasted rat. We look so fucking weird in our cultist hoodie. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. We have stuff to do. Is this just the rat pen? Oh, it's a shaman. Let's back it up. Draw our bow. Oh, that's a health bar. That's a health bar. Okay. That's a weech. I startled the witch. Oh no. A flawed ruby. An arrow. Petty soul gem. Why not? We have no need for rusted weapons. We already have a katana. Lockpicks. A repair hammer. Yes, please. You found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapon and armor, go to your inventory and activate it. I forgot that weapon degradation was a thing in this game. Well, we'll need to level repair, that's for sure. Whoop. My apologies. I'm so sorry. Let's just... Bye. Look at you with your little skull helmet. Get folded, good sir. Yeah, hit the gear really hard with the hammer. Hey, another one. Let's go. Silver vase, a gold nugget, gold, flawed topaz, flawed sapphire. That's one hell of a haul. That is an end dungeon chest for ya. Look at all them rats. Well, that is what we in the industry call free XP, so... Oops. Environmental collision. My sworn enemy. Alright, sweet. Let us get out of this cave and into the overworld. You spotted a gecko. Little guy infiltrated the household. Okay. Door to the Imperial Subterrane. To sell you car insurance, no doubt. Yeah, little lizards are awesome. We have blue belly lizards around here, and they're great with helping with the pest problem. And geckos are just adorable.
What makes you think help will get here before more of those...
Hi there.
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
All right, let's just help out here. Hey, you have an enchanted mace. That's a pretty cool mace you got there, bro.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again.
Hi. I just saved your life, dipshit. Excuse me while I loot.
She might be working with the assassins.
I just killed them,
She is
dumbass.
not one of them.
Thank you,
She can
Emperor.
help us. She must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
The sexy elf dreams, Emperor.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an
I'm familiar with them. Yes, most of them are assholes. I'm not on good terms with the
I've
gods.
served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, that's right. We get to choose our birth sign. Oh, you befriended a gecko and it let you pet him, and it felt comfortable getting on your hand. Oh, that's adorable. As much as I'd like to try that with the blue belly lizards over here, they are ornery as hell, so I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. I'd get bit. Yes, post gecko pics, but I see Sneck here in the birth signs. Those born under the sign of the serpent can poison others, though it comes to the cost of damaging their own fatigue. Ew, no. Those born under the sign of lovers can paralyze others. Benefit increased willpower and endurance. More resistant to physical and magic damage. Alright, so just overall shielding. Unlock doors and reflect damage from their attacks. Interesting. So this can automatically open a lock of average difficulty once a day. Ooh, damn, 12 gigs of photos. Yowza. Cannot regenerate magic, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Can heal themselves and make undead flee in horror. Force the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds, can be used on multiple times per day at the cost of 40 magicka points per cast. Restores 200 points of health, can be used once per day. I mean, a free heal? Sure. Oh, grants invisibility for 60 seconds, can be used once per day. I think we found it, chat. I think we found our thing, but let's check other things here. Increased magicka, you can move faster. Increase agility, increase luck, increase speed. That's just good overall. That being said, invisibility is really cool, and it doesn't cost any mana. And 60 seconds, a full minute of invisibility is pretty baller. This would help us getting started, but this is cool. Rule of cool. Rule of cool.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
I found a picture of your old PC, ancient. Yeah, precisely, Cleo. We can use it for stealing, we can use it for sneaking, we can use it for combat. It has so much versatility.
Your stars are not mine. Today the shadow shall hide you from destiny's cunning hounds.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die, though?
The trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death.
It's a very optimistic way to look at it.
Fate, then fall.
Oh my gosh, Patrick Stewart's voice is just so good. Where are we
I
going?
go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Wish, sire.
All
You may
right.
as well make yourself useful here. Carry this torch and stick close.
Whatever you say, Boris. Tell me about the
We're the
blades.
Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Yeah. All right, well, let's split for now.
So let us do our job.
Can do. All right, well, let's put a torch in like the last quick slot, because it will be nice to have. So inventory. Torch. We have 4 shortcuts. Let's put that on 8. Oh, and it goes in our offhand. Sweet. Because we're not holding a shield. Oop, chest. More arrows and lockpicks. I'll never say no to that. That's right. Attack me, not the Emperor. Attack me and not the Emperor.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already.
Okay. Clapped. Destroyed. Awesome. T-posing in death. Emperor's still up. Good. And yes, I was critiquing the blades of Skyrim earlier, Cleo, and how they tried to murk my boy Parthenax. We do not get down with the Skyrim blades. And these ones are just kind of assholes, too. But they are being paranoid. They're bodyguards for the Emperor and all. It's understandable on their front. Ow, don't zap me, you dipshit. Damn, Emperor, get to it. Another chest. Potion of healing and a potion of respite. Or respite, however you want to pronounce it. We get into the sanctum with the Emperor still alive. Let's go. Look at that. No sudden lag upon entering a new area. How about that, Oblivion?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh, wonderful. The sewer is my favorite. All right, so if I press 8 again while I sheath... Okay, yeah, you sheath the torch. Hold on. How do I check my durability? Show details, maybe? Okay, it just shows that it's a katana. That is very cool. See cycle details. Interesting. We'll have to figure that out eventually. A trap! It's a trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Alright, be careful, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. Just to be, you know, cautious. Not much going on in here.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him for the blades!
Have fun, fellas.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself.
Okay.
Go down easy. Will you fall down? Please get this over.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction.
The Prince of Destruction, you say?
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Okay.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Anything for you, Patrick Stewart. No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septum.
You thought we'd go down easy?
You had sandals on? Potion of Night Eye, yes please.
No. Talos, save us.
Yeah, that sure is unfortunate, ain't it?
We failed. I failed. The blades
It's not your fault, buddy. He teleported.
He and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Something about dreaming of hot elf ladies.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another hair.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
All right, Coral it is. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret.
Yeah, supposed to be secret.
Door into the sewers.
So is there someone on the inside that leaked it?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I
Indeed.
right?
I've traversed the land of Skyrim's more time than you can count, on multiple platforms at that. Alright, tutorial. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Alright, cool. Pilgrim, monk, assassin. Alright, so acrobatics, alchemy, blade, light armor, marksman, security, and sneak. Favorite attributes, speed and intelligence, specialization, stealth. That being said, I don't really have much interest in alchemy. That would be good for making potions and poisons and stuff. Acrobatics, blade, block, marksman, security, sneak, and speechcraft. Agility and endurance. Acrobatics, illusion, yes. Marksman, mercantile, security, sneak, speechcraft. Okay, yeah, we're going with this one. It doesn't have blades, unfortunately, but... Oh, wait a second here. Illusion would be nice, but it's personality and agility. Because this would give us blade and marksman along with block, which would be nice in combat. What is mercantile? I'm assuming that's just bartering. Thief, acrobatics, light armor, marksman, mercantile, security, sneak, and speechcraft. Speed and agility. This is a tricky one. Personality and intelligence. Specking and light armor would be nice as well. But I really want agility. Acrobatics, alteration, athletics, hand to hand. I think assassin is just the way to go. Speed and intelligence, probably. But agility, though. So with assassin, we're getting rid of light armor and security. Oh, no, we have security on this one as well. I'd rather have blade. We can work up our illusion magic. So yeah, I'm going acrobat. Wait, custom class. I didn't even see that. Stealth. Attributes. Okay, so this is probably the way to go then. Determines how fast you move. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Okay, good. Magicka. Yep. I'm going to be going to bed as well after I finish up the intro section here, Cleos. You get some good sleep, Stringworm. Magicka. We don't need to spec into strength. Better information gathering and better trade deals. I think I'm honestly going to go with personality. All right, major skills. Affects your ability to jump higher and withstand falls. We want light armor. Marksman. Sneak. Security. Persuade listeners to like and trust you. What else do we got here? Charm, conceal, create light silence, paralyze command, and affect aggressively. Destruction, conjuration, alteration. Alchemy. Athletics. Blade. Oh, your brother took the photo so it'd be on his rig. Right. Well, that's fine. Maybe you can dig around for it. And yeah, dig around in chats and find it somewhere. That'd be cool, Rad. All right, we have one more slot available. We should probably spec into magic somehow. Illusion. Well, honestly, the invisibility spell that we have is like an ability that we can use once a day. I'm sure we'll get something that will work along that line eventually. We're not a magic-focused build, though, so honestly, speechcraft. Just being able to wiggle our way out of situations is very thiefy, very assassin-y. We're a sneaky bitch, so let's just go with that. Adventurer. Let's call this, Rogue. Good.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then
Must
what?
Get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Can do. I understand.
The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Well, what about
I'll
you?
stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you.
And
By
you
the
as
way,
well.
Thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh. Okay. Oh, my sword, my cool katana. No. Bleh. That's fine. I'll just use a fucking... Oh, we have a steel short sword, though, so we can use that instead. I wanted the cool katana, though. Fine. What does this look like? That's still a pretty cool sword. You found it. Let's go, Red. All right. Is this not the correct door? Oh, right here. Hup. Sweet. I look forward to seeing that there gecko. Chest. Let's just auto attempt. Yeah, auto attempt is working pretty good on these easy chests here. All right, to the sewers. I at least want to get to the overworld. Yep, this certainly is a sewery ass sewer. Lovely, my favorite. So 3. Is there a way? Hi. What do you think you're doing? Perfect. All right, how do I let the draw off of my bow? I've just been pressing R and opening the menu, but I won't accidentally press something on there. Garlic. Silver nugget. There's still an enemy somewhere nearby. You can probably post the gecko and animals, and maybe just the PC in the lounge. Or gaming, probably. Gaming would work. Oh, shit. Collision. Okay, open the gate. Scurrier. Hi there, rat. Bye there, rat. Bones. Keeping my eyes peeled for any and all chests. That sigil looks familiar. I know it's the sigil of the Empire, but it's definitely used for a certain game. Oh no, we're finished here. We're looking good. We're ready to get out of here. Escape the Imperial Sewers. Pyah level 1. Whoa, big noises from the computer. Oh, it's loading it. It's loading it good. I'm ready to see what the exterior looks like, though. Just the overworld in general. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. If they made a sewer look that good, outside is going to be gorgeous. It's thinking about it, though. Definitely enjoying this so far, though. It's good to be back. Here we are. Whoa. Look at that water. Wow. Just take it all in. Right around your compass shows the direction of Wenton Priory. You can walk there by following the compass or open the world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. All right, let's quick save. All right, well, we could head over to this little abandoned place over here. Whee! Sploosh. Hi, fish. That's right, swimming uses stamina. Oh, someone sees me? Vilvirn. Okay, cool. Hi. I'm going to assume that you are enemies. Whomst are you? Bandits. My assumptions were correct. Now let's get us some actual pants, shall we? These are probably going to be better than the shoddy armor that we picked up at the bottom of the dungeon. So let's just grab that real quick. We are going to strip bare any opponent that we come across. Whoa, okay, a little lag there. Iron bow, iron dagger. A weak poison of catastrophe. Holy shit. Okay, well, stand. Let's get these horrific cultist robes off of me. Okay, oh, we got ourselves a skirt, fur boots, a fur cuirass, hunter pants. All right, so neither of these have any value to them. Let's take this bullshit off. Yeah, there's our girl. All right, so left control, no. Shift and left. There we are. These do weigh more. That'll probably look cooler. That just does simply look cooler. And has better stats overall. So drop, drop. See how that looks with the skirt on. It looks all right. I think it'd look better with pants, though. Looks so much better with pants. Okay. Let's drop that. All right, sweet. Ooh, yes, we will sleep on the bed. We cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. Oh, goodness. Hello? 1,000 steps away? That is so far. Why are we aggroed? Yes, we are in Vilvirn. Is there something in the lake that's angry at me? Well, for now, let's just go around the perimeter here, and then we can go in this door if we're feeling up to it. But I'm not seeing any other opposition out here. Is there somebody up top? What the fucky-wucky is this? An Ailean well. Sure, let's activate it. You draw power from the well. Cool. Interesting. Well, let's check out this little dock here. And then we'll head into that zone. Yeah, we're getting a bit of lag here and there. I should probably lower some of my settings. Pretty game is very pretty. For now, let's go to the Storm Door of Vilverin. Alright, load me in, video game. I'm ready for adventure. First dungeon go. Yeah, streaming also eats performance. Get out of here, you a chump. Yeah, we have the game, OBS, VTube Studio, and YouTube. Hi there. All going at once. This is definitely the newest game that has been played on the channel, so I'm not surprised. Yep, I knew it was going to be a quiet evening considering I was doing an impromptu late night stream. But I was dying to get my hands on Oblivion. So, really wanted to get some gameplay in just because I love the Elder Scrolls games. And Oblivion was on my list of games to play next on the channel. Mass Effect won the poll, and then this suddenly released. So, you know, it felt like I had to. Alrighty, who wants some sneak increase? There's definitely someone around here. Let's just, you know... Oh, right in the ear! I got it dialed in already. Let's go. Yep, I'm feeling it. Stealth Archer is just so fun. Is it busted? Yeah. But is it fun? Also, yeah. Fur Greaves. That might be better than pants. Hold on. Boop. Yep, better than pants. Let's drop that.
Better cut down on the ale.
What's that?
Oh, you didn't see shit. Don't worry about it. Second he comes up those stairs, he's getting blasted. Well, unless I miss. Let's use that healing magic. There we go. Slowly start leveling that up. Bit by bit. Alright, give me my arrow back. Fur helmet. I mean, it's probably going to look kind of stupid, but we do need some head protection. It looks kind of stupid, but we do need head protection. Let's go down and check out that other bandit at the bottom. Yes, good remasters are rare. Good remasters of games I adore are incredibly rare. So I'm here for it. This is on par with Resident Evil 4 Remake in terms of anticipation for me. Fur gauntlets. Yes, please. Oops. Put the greaves back on. Gauntlets. Sweet. We are fully kitted with armor. Let's go. Wait, what am I doing? This is an Elder Scrolls game. We need to take all the cheese we get our grubby little mitts on. Ham, carrots. To the Vilverin Canosil. Alright, well. Let's explore this main area first before we head through any, doors. Hello? Let's pull out our bow again. Bow is going to be our primary source of damage. Falling back on bladed weapons whenever necessary for close encounters. Iron bow, more arrows, yes. Laced leather pants, you say? Oh, okay. Hold on. Also, I just realized we got ourselves an iron bow. Let's get rid of the rusty iron bow and just iron bow. Drop that. And then so this will go into... But now, most importantly... Oh, oh, come on. That doesn't look nearly as good. Give me back my pants. Where are my pants? Corn, a cheese wedge. Did I even drop them? I didn't drop them. Okay, so scroll out. This doesn't actually have an armor class, does it? So, yeah, drop. I was hoping that would be, like, laced on the sides. That'd be aesthetic as hell. Okay, let's see here. Up we go. That's just a brazier, not a person. Okay. Well, that is a person over there. Ooh, iron claymore. That is a sexy claymore, but not for my build. Definitely not. Gold, lockpick, repair hammer. Thank you. Bread loaf mead. Green robe. Clogs, iron greaves. For now, I'm just amassing a collection of arrows. Yeah, we already have over 100 arrows. Works for me. What do we got here? Just a door. There's a bed in here. Welkind stone? Interesting. Cheese. Cheese. Guide to the Imperial City. Imperial City districts, the Temple District, the Arbitorium, the Market District. I'm going to take this so I can read it later. Ooh, gold. Yes, please. Money. Didn't mean to take that quill, but we have it now. Let's get some sleep in. Just an hour. Alright, I think that's most everyone on this level here taken care of. No other signs of life at the moment. Apparently there's someone over there, according to our kind of funky detection meter, which seems to want to play about its... Hello? Oh, I touched the spikes. Where is this supposed enemy? 14, 15... I don't know what it's talking about. Let's head to that door down there. Noom. I'm zooming. Oh, okay. Well, we hurt ourselves, but our acrobatics increased because of it. We take those? Question mark. Let's get some healing out of it as well. Take the little side routes here. Never knows who's lurking about. Nothing here. Seems like this is just a crypt. A cask. Alright. Whoop. Nope, didn't like that. Trying to get that click that the game was talking about. There we go. Hi there.
Why won't you stun?
You haven't even hit me yet. What are you talking about? Why don't you just die? Get some heals in, level that. Jeez. Not really sure all of what's going on down here. Seems this doesn't go very far in. Maybe we need one of those blue crystal thingies that were upstairs. Because this looks sus-ish. Oh, it's just a cask. Okay. There we go. So we need to do it while the lockpick is still within that notch. I was doing it the wrong way. That is my bad. It just gives us an overworld map, not a map of the dungeon. Yep, I think we're done in here. Let's make our way back up. We can always come back here as well. But I think for now, let's make our way over to the objective where we want to head to. And then call it a stream. So I don't want to stay up too late, but I certainly wanted to play this. What's this way? Whole lot of nothing, just loops around. Okay. Athletics up. That is why we sprint around, so we can level that quickly. Okay, we had no problem in the interior. We'll see how performance handles the exterior. We might need to bump it down to medium, all things considered. It's thinking. It's thinking. See those textures popping in. I might need to... Honestly, I'm going to cap the FPS to 60. I don't want to, but that might help with performance. Oh, we can adjust our, yes, first person. Let's put that at 90-degree FOV. For quality of life, let's also make the third person FOV 90s too. I'm just going to bump it down to medium for now. Apply changes. Okay, it's thinking about it. Ugh. Still a bit choppy. I can fiddle around with settings off stream as well. This might end up being a PNG tuber game. We'll see. Okay, so let's look at our map real quick. All right, Vilverne, Bravia, Leowin. There's quests. Deliver the amulet to Wayton Priory near the city of Chorol. Right. Inspect. Open in map. There we are. Cool, so that was actually our objective marker, not an enemy indicator. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's head that way then. Oh yeah, my computer is humming. It's having to do a big think with this one. Honestly, what can I turn off that would make things a little bit easier on the system here? We don't need screen space reflections, honestly. Let's turn that off. We were having less tearing when we are at 120. Global illumination, texture, reflection, post-processing. RT off, lumen off. Hold on. GeForce RTX GPU. Let's go with FRS for now. Well, I have the ability to do RTX. I don't really want to push my GPU to do it. Oh, wait. No. Over here. Let's go to performance. Yeah, performance. Apply. Yep, no. Hopefully this will help out a bit. It's better. Not perfect, but it's better. I'll do some experimenting off stream on how to get things running optimally, because this is not optimal, to say the least. Ooh. It might be a streaming thing, actually. YouTube just gave me a streaming data low warning, so we might be having a dip in quality up in here. Okay, so that is 1,000 or 1,300 steps that direction. Oh god, it's chugging, oh no. Yep, I'm gonna have to experiment with settings to make this run smoothly. So we might just call stream here since we got the tutorial section done. And for the net, yeah, we are chugging. So let's just get onto some solid ground here. And then I'll call it a stream and I can figure out how to make it look better for y'all. And myself, of course, for the next stream. Because this is not the best. Alright, everyone. Well, what's my holster weapons button? Sheath is F. There we go. Alright. Well, there is our girl. We're started. Obviously, we're going to need to do some messing around to make this run smoothly for stream. Setting up Crisis in 2007 flashbacks. I mean, this is a fairly intensive game. This might end up being one that I just have to play on my own and not stream, unfortunately. We'll see here. I'm hoping that I can find a way to make it run smoothly and stream it. But a time will tell as to what is going to be happening with Oblivion. But thank you for joining me this evening. I was really looking forward to getting into Oblivion since it shadow dropped a couple days ago. I was like, I need to play it. So it was good to get started here, but keep an eye on the schedule to see if we're going to be doing more of this in the future. Yeah, if we don't mind running it on absolute low, or maybe I could try just doing this with a PNG icon instead of my actual VTuber model, because VTube Studio takes a surprising amount of RAM to run. So taking even a tiny inkling away from this Unreal Engine 5 beauty fest is probably taking a toll on it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed a tiny bit of scuff, but a lot of fun in the world of Cyrodiil. And I will catch you silly stringworms later. So y'all drink your water, get some good sleep this evening, and have a wonderful night, everyone. Goodbye.